He wasn't a famous celebrity. There were no lavish productions, no flashy videos, no expensive setups. And yet, within just 24 hours, something extraordinary happened. More than 3 million people came together, united by a single purpose. They rallied behind a tiny YouTube channel, turning it into a phenomenon almost overnight. It wasn't entertainment. There were no thrilling performances, no viral challenges, no dramatic spectacle. Just the innocent smile of a sick child, and a desperate desire to stay alive. That alone was enough to move millions, bringing tears to hearts across the world. His name was Thomas Blanche Toledo, a young life born in Chile in 2009. Like any other child, Thomas spent his early years surrounded by laughter, joy, and the simple happiness of childhood. Everything seemed normal, until fate took a cruel turn. At just 10 years old, he was diagnosed with a devastating illness, a disease that would change his life forever: brain cancer. When the doctors began to lose hope, Thomas's parents faced a heartbreak no family should ever endure. Holding back their tears, they focused on one simple wish: to see one last smile on their son's face. So, in a final attempt to bring him joy, they created a YouTube channel named after his beloved dog. Its name was Tommy 11. By then, cancer had already taken a devastating toll on Tommy's body. One of his arms had become unusable. A bandage covered one of his eyes. Even speaking had become a struggle. But Tommy refused to give up. Driven by an extraordinary determination, he continued creating videos using a special keyboard, typing with just one hand. His courage did not go unnoticed. In April 2021, his story caught the attention of a major online page called Velociraptor. They shared an emotional post on Facebook telling the world about Tommy's dream, a dream of becoming a YouTuber. In an instant, everything changed. What began as the wish of a dying child soon became a movement that united the entire internet. People from around the world came together with a single goal: to make Tommy's dream come true. Major YouTubers rallied behind him, sharing his story and encouraging others to support his channel. Their response was overwhelming. Within just 12 hours, his channel had gained 3 million subscribers, and within a single week, millions more joined, shattering records and exceeding every expectation. Inside that small home in Chile, one extraordinary moment followed another. The silver play button arrived, then the gold play button, and finally the diamond play button. Awards that most creators spend years chasing had reached Tommy in a matter of days. And before his final goodbye, he achieved something even more remarkable. He was honored with an award recognizing him as one of the best YouTubers. A dream fulfilled, just in time. But some endings cannot be rewritten. No amount of hope, love, or support could change what fate had already decided. On August 30th, 2021, at just 12 years old, Tommy passed away, leaving behind millions of supporters whose lives he had touched in ways they would never forget. The boy who had inspired the world was gone, but the love surrounding him remained. As a white coffin was carried in silence and white balloons drifted into the sky, people across the world said their final goodbye. A quiet farewell to a child whose courage had united millions. Tommy may be gone today, but the channel he left behind continues to live on, and today it is home to nearly 10 million subscribers. His story reminds us of something the world often forgets: that kindness still exists, that compassion has not disappeared, and that deep within people, humanity is still alive. What began as the final wish of an innocent child became a global act of love, a reminder that even in the darkest moments, millions of strangers can come together to bring light into someone's life. Tommy's final days were filled with a joy that few could have imagined, and because of that, his story will continue to inspire generations to come. A story of courage, a story of humanity, and above all, a story of love that will never fade.